I welcome you all in this session. Myself, Arti Talaulikar, Assistant Professor from PESS RSN College of Arts and Science, Ponda, Goa. Title of the unit, Commercial Floriculture. Module name, Fragrance and Flavor Industry, Biocolor. In this module, you will be learning about fragrance and flavors, importance of fragrance and flavor, types of flavoring and fragrance substances, fragrance and flavor industry, biocolor, classification, benefits and limitations of biocolors. By the completion of this module, you will be able to explain fragrance and flavors. You will be able to describe fragrance and flavor industry. You will be able to explain what are biocolors, and also you will be able to enlist the benefits and limitations of biocolors. Fragrance and flavor industry. Fragrance is basically the essence of odorous materials which may be natural or synthetic in origin. Flavor is the distinctive taste of a food or drink. The origin of using odorous substances simply for enjoyment or medicinal reasons is an old, I repeat, the origin of using odorous substances simply for enjoyment or medicinal reasons is as old as mankind. Our ancestors found there was pleasure in aroma of flowers, and mixing certain herbs with food added relish. During the classical period, some of the key techniques like distillation and extraction common to the flavor and fragrance industry had been developed. Due to the development of chemistry in the 19th century, the creation of flavor and fragrance industry started. With the increase in knowledge in organic chemistry, it was discovered that some of the isolated materials can be synthesized in the laboratory. Since the end of Second World War, the flavor and fragrance industry has expanded greatly. Importance of flavors and fragrance. It is used to improve and enhance the flavor of food. Fragrances are used to conceal offensive odor and taste. It is used in aromatherapy and physical therapy, in cosmetics, personal care products and toilet products. Also it is used in insect repellent. Types of flavoring and fragrance substances. First one is natural substances which are extracted from plant or animal materials. Nature identical substances. These are chemically identical to natural substances but obtained by chemical processes. Artificial substances. These substances are chemically different and absent in natural products. Natural flavors are essential oils or compounds extracted from spices, fruits, bark, buds, leaves, etc. Artificial flavors, they are chemical mixtures. These are synthetic flavors that taste and smell like natural flavors. Synthetic ingredients, they are harmful but continue to dominate the market as they are cheaper, long-lasting, offer greater freedom of creativity to manufacturers. Natural fragrances, they are safe, healthier and also therapeutic. Over the years, this industry has developed into a very profitable market. It serves retail companies in the food and beverage, cosmetics, toiletry and household products market, as well as the fragrance industries. The largest markets in flavor and fragrance industries are in Europe, Africa and Middle East regions, around 36%. North America contributes around 32%. Asia Pacific 26%. South America 6%. Interesting emerging markets are in China, India, Russia and Central America. Fragrance and flavor industry in India. The Indian fragrance industry is one of the largest in terms of production and consumption. Global fragrance and flavor industry is worth $24.10 billion and India contributes approximately around $500 million. Fragrance and Flavor Development Center in Kannauj, Uttar Pradesh. This has been set up in 1991 by Government of India, and the center acts as bridge between research and industries of essential oils, fragrance and flavor. Biocolor. Color is one of the most important qualities of food. It is the main features of food which determines its appeal to the consumers. Colors are derived from both artificial and natural sources. Artificial colors possess very bright and tempting effect on food, but often are responsible for teratogenic and carcinogenic effects. Sources of artificial colors are mainly mineral compounds, petrochemicals, petroleum and coal tar. This leads to many harmful diseases like attention deficit, hyperactivity disorder, brain tumors, etc. Artificial colors were used extensively as they are easy to produce, less expensive, they are easily blended without giving any off flavor to foods. Today, all food color additives are carefully regulated by federal authorities to ensure that foods are safe to eat. In India, Food Safety and Standards Authority of India is monitoring the regulation of addition of coloring additives to food. Today's consumers are proactively seeking food products that contain safe ingredients in them. Thus, the natural color market is currently going twice as fast as that of artificial colors. Biocolor are those coloring agents which are obtained from the biological sources. Biocolor consists of two words. Bio means natural, color means anything which is used for coloring purpose. These are obtained from the biological sources such as plants, algae, insects, fungi and animals. Biocolor not only give an appealing and appetizing look but also possesses varied nutritional and health benefits. Biocolors are now gaining popularity and considerable significance due to consumers' awareness because synthetic colors cause severe health problems. Biocolors can be classified into three main classes. Natural colors, these are green pigment chlorophyll, carotenoids which give yellow to red colors, and the flavonoids. Browning colors, these are produced during cooking and processing, example during sugar caramelization, baking, etc. Additives, these are based on anthocyanin derived from sources such as red grapes or beet. Some of the permitted biocolors in India are beetroot concentrates, annatto. Annatto, here in this image we can see annatto seeds. Annatto is extracted from the seeds from bixa, beta carotene, grape extract, paprika, turmeric, saffron, which is shown in the image over here. Saffron, this is extracted from the flower of Crocus sativus. Biocolor are used in almost all sort of food industry like beverages, confectionery, processed foods, bakery products, dairy products, pet foods, etc. Types and uses of natural colors. Beetroot powder gives bluish red color, which is used in frozen ice creams and flavored milk. Turmeric, which gives bright yellow color, it is used in yogurt, frozen products, pickles. Annatto, which gives orange shades, it is used in dairy and fat products and also in desserts. Paprika gives orange red color, it's used in meat products, snacks, soups, salads. Saffron gives yellow color, it is used in rice dishes, meat dishes, soups. Naturally, the color can be obtained by following. It is by biotechnological approach, by using microorganisms, by using certain enzymes, etc. Benefits of biocolors. They are less toxic, less health hazardous. Most of them are water soluble, which facilitates their incorporation into aqueous food systems. They are environment friendly and can be recycled after use. They attribute to food for aesthetic value, for quality judgment and tend to yield positive health effects. Limitations of using biocolors are some sources have their own flavor which may affect the taste of the finished product. For example, turmeric. Instability during storage and use. High cost, required in large quantities compared to artificial dyes, low concentration in source material and difficulties in extraction from the source. References: